one life on live. Me self get one life on live. Why we no go use am gladdy and enjoy the time? Palava no dey finish. Time me no dey wait nobody. Now why I dey try for always get am nice every day and night? This one way we all fend we safe, not nobody own. You want to eat with too much, we go down to belly, now you young. And the balance where you go die left, now all the money on. So why for the greedy you say for? If the motor car where you let buy 'em. If you see finance where you collect bill 'em, oh. You meet up woman where you let yanam. And if you let the man na for keep 'em. Want them more. The food where you feel for eat na for eat 'em. That fine la pan where you let na for buy 'em. And tie 'em oh. And if you baby love you back love 'em. But if you love them all now you na for left 'em. Want them more. Cause nobody know waiting tomorrow all. So every day of my life till I'm old, I fasting enjoyment stay go. Now for land for care for yourself. Nobody love you past yourself. All man they fed for himself oh. Now why I know they allowed with you other man they pan take me peace away. Me joy away. Me smile away. Oh no make nobody take you peace away. Me joy away. Me smile away. Oh no. Every day.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Una kushe una kabo. Usa ever una dewo una de watch we. I tell una thank you for wanna join us this Friday today. Today is the 12th of January 2024. Happy New Year, compliment of the season. Please guys, una do us a favor, una share the show. Just press the share button. That's all we want to do for you. Press the share button, and also una subscribe to the page, so as soon as we come on, una go get the notification that una can join in. Also, I want to say thank you very much to the people that are watching on YouTube and Twitter, Facebook. Una thank you, una good evening once more. As una all know, my name is Fattia. I reside in the London, United Kingdom in Hampstead. Una thank you, una thank you for una join us today. And also today we get a show. We get a very, very interesting show. Now, as una know, na ladies' night tonight. Today is Friday, is ladies' night. After we finish, then we're gonna go out. So I get a wonderful lady here with me, my comrade, my friend, my sister, and my party. And the wonderful, nobody like her. She is unique. She's fantastic. She's amazing. Most of una know her because she's a key player in Belgium. She's the advisor to the APC party na Belgium, to the APC district chapter na Belgium. Now the one and only Mrs. Anne-Marie the Mays. Anne-Marie, good evening.
Good evening to you, my darling. Thanks.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you, Anne-Marie? Anne-Marie, you want to introduce to the guests already online, please? Let them know who you are. I've done you. I don't introduce you, but you go do yourself much better than me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, una good evening, una kusha, una kabo, una good afternoon, una good morning from wherever una they watch me. My name is Anne-Marie Demara. I'm the advisor to the APC branch in Belgium. And I'm busy on Facebook. My Facebook name, Facebook and WhatsApp name is Anne-Marie Demara. On WhatsApp, I am the Iron Lady. And thank you. I want to thank the APC diaspora, UK and I, for bringing me on the show today. I'm really honored. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. As soon as I know what they're talking at this week platform to the APC diaspora UK online TV, Twitter, and Facebook. Anything what they bring on a fact. Obviously, we get we own thinking, we own thoughts, what we can add to it. But what do they bring on a fact, no friction, pure fact. If we don't know the fact, we need to talk about them. Obviously, in a conversation, I get my opinion, you say get your opinion, which we all welcome. Everybody in your opinion is welcome on this platform. If we not get any question for me today, please, guys, as usual, wanna put on the chat and we go discuss them to the best of our ability. If not question, we're not able to answer in the sincere way or the right way, or for any reason we not get the full information, We no go do one, we go come back to her with the answer. The can say thank you. Till then, an open show. Me and Anne-Marie they discuss what don't happen in the week. Anne-Marie, at the beginning of the platform, we get quite a lot of people where they watch me today. Then they
Yeah.
watch me at YouTube. I just they bring me and you at the screen because this is an open discussion.
Yeah.
YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and obviously some people then get other means as well within the watch us. So we are live, and I think we've got over 30 people watching us now. Today, what they can talk about me, we can discuss. It's a ladies' night. You're in your red, we're red and ready, as you know. But what they can talk about today, now waiting all not happen this week. Would they try for gather with thoughts? Would they try for enlighten with people them abroad and home, particularly home, the one that in at the village as well. Let them know. So we try for do the show in Creole as best as possible if we can do that. And my particularly now, especially waiting the trend on social media. We'll go to the first point today. We wonderful Secretary General Lansana Dumbuya, which me and you know is a comrade. He's a man, he's a lawyer, very eloquent, very learned individual. So basically, you know, in stuff. So he released a statement today on behalf of the APC party.
Yeah.
Say the APC party they told and support behind and a school Mawina women noble gentleman leader for 10 years in Freetown. He was the president for full tenure, democratically elected with a majority. So this statement where Lance and Adumbia released yesterday, I think, or was it this morning? I'm not even sure now, my brain is gone. But most of them I don't read that. It now all social media handle. You feel say now the right thing we do for the party law starts now the right thing and do for the party, or if you say this statement came a little bit too late. Too little.
No. I'm not feeling say it be too late because I believe 100% said on the right statement, and I support them 1,000,000% if English language can permit me. First of all, the APC don't mean need for make a statement because at that time they made the question with former leader and president. Then say an interview, right? So why we for make get right for it? But if we get right for do but I don't know if he say appropriate at that time until they can put case power now for say now he commits treason. Of course, that is the duty of Mr. The Honorable Lawyer Lansana for make it do, and he do the correct thing, and we will suppose for support that. I don't see any problem with it and that if he say the APC DBA former leader, chairman, and president, I don't see anything wrong with that. And Mr. Steph, they talk so Mr. Steph support that because I don't see the reason why they will put him on a charge for treason where former president and his bicoma not stand for election. He keep to himself quiet. He busy with other things than the African world. And then all of a sudden, because you know somebody, which is I find very preposterous. If you know somebody, that means that for sticking him to a coup when I in a failed coup in the first place. Now they self make them coup.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah,
go on, Anne-Marie. Yeah.
At DPN, Lawyer Lansana, now in job for Duam, and he'll get the right for put a statement.
Okay. Anne-Marie, if we look into the statement deeply, this statement did not come by individual. It wasn't not to one person right hand, not a party, not a political, the biggest political party in a Freetown. Now they all, when I mean that statement, that mean me, you, every single comrade. Now we all release that statement because it released on behalf of the party, and that includes every comrade, every registered or non-registered sympathizers of APC. So now a collective statement. You feel say because of that, the police and the Sierra Leone police get right, or CID get right for invite somebody, say you release a statement as a established political party, so therefore we invite you for can answer question. So what are you sit down there to start with before we even look into freedom of speech? They left the freedom of speech one side. Let me just focus. It right for let the Sierra Leonean police invite or hold, because it's quite funny that invite Lance and Aduma, because like I said, this is a collective statement on behalf of the whole APC as a party. So now me, you, and everybody else, that statement they come on behalf. You feel say it right for let the Sierra Leonean police for invite her for questioning.
Coming to that, I would say literally we country in a banana republic. because waiting good for the Ganda, it's not good for the APC. So much rhetoric they don't do on the social media. The other day, the other guy in the car against Limbaz, all the atrocities they don't do. Okay, they not pull anybody to books or then jail anybody. All the T4 they don't do. They not jail anybody for that. They not even call it at the ACC. So if lawyer Lansana Dumbuya pull out a press statement or represents me and the rest of the APCians and sympathizers, I don't believe, I believe, not to say I don't believe, I believe the police, when they walk by order from above, has absolutely no right for invite her in a party they get. That's the one for gag the man in what's enough for say something or enough for write something. He has to, that is his job. It is his job. Sometimes this politics they make me get stressed and that every day. Because if every single day happens so, this pauper government feels to say they will go for seal with more like, now make we all did the ask one say, we go talk and we go continue for talk. So for answer your question, the police had no right for inviting a CID. Absolutely none.
Yeah.
He's representing us, Sierra Leoneans, sympathizers, and an APC, which is an institution. Thank you.
Okay. Now we will look at the infringement of civil liberty, civil rights, and obviously the party in right for exist. Because what do you think of that? Because the freedom of speech and the civil liberty, civil rights gagging is becoming ridiculous because this is not a pure gagging. One gag the party as well as individuals.
What I go for say is APC they don't suffer past this. What makes the pauper government not feel to say they're able to kill the party? They can't. Then go try, they don't try their best, but they can't because APC is an institution. Right? Like what they say, Rome was not built in a day. APC that all the struggles that they may don't go through. Before that, other than the lock up, Pashekin them, then they wanna we go different side. But APC is still standing. It is still standing. And if you look, we listen to we sing in the struggles of the APC. You finish
There's
up.
victory.
Exactly.
There is
Exactly.
definitely victory. It
So,
is because obviously when we self read that statement, they I read it, and I read it, over double times I read it. I was thinking.
okay, Fattia, you don't go offline. I will continue for talk about my family. They know just be at this something Fattia coming. Let me just ask me a question about the okay, Fattia. You may don't go offline. Fattia, you not get sound. Fattia, you go offline and you not get sound. Anyway, talking about the freedom of speech. I don't see Sierra Leone go 10 years back, or in fact, we don't go back to the 10th century where somebody not get the right. When the power they made in a power, what I mean they as opposition, they did everything. They did everything. They demonstrate, they do this, they do that. That is democracy. That is freedom of justice. That is freedom of peace. So you now they want for gag people, them, even the one that will not even dinner APC. Because they say Teens Kanga, they will go lock you up. That is totally absurd. Totally absurd.
Okay, Anne-Marie, do you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you now. I mean, just take over for you because you.
Yeah, I have to apologize. I get slight teething problem with my headphone. Every now and then it can just lost connection. Yes. Like I say, Anne-Marie, and the shout. I hope say some people don't hear me. you feel say this now a severe problem for people. Long not just look at the APC party, don't look at in a whole context for Sierra Leone in general, because nowadays nobody, civil liberty, lawyers, MPs, friends, family, everybody, they feel really, really scared to talk. Not to say people don't want to talk about, because of the example where Pauper don't set in the past, killing, jailing, do all kind of severe atrocity to people. So it don't put the fear of God into people. Now nobody know able to talk. So if you say this, now serious problem we don't develop in this country. So in terms of freedom of speech, if then they do it to APC when a big political party, that means they can do it to anybody.
You know, for a minute, most stop first about the APC. This pauper government don't capture everybody in civil liberty. Everybody. Because some people know what they suffer, what they go and say, I the suffer or Tintranga, just on the streets, policeman here or somebody go point it out, so that they may talk, then go lock you up. It not necessarily means that person they be a PCN. It can be the very SLPP possible set to suffer. So why would I forget people that would not ever do that? So all my life, I not ever see the country deteriorate like I deteriorate so in the last 5 years to 6 years. All my life, I don't see how the police or the army or the all don't mix up a big fool, including judiciary. I know all my life, I don't see the thief that they take and make job stick. Una just the carry country go down in the dumps. Una everybody they can thief a piece of cake, then they can self cheap, then they say, look, this other idiot where in West for Sonona OCD pay 76 million of so una correct me if I'm wrong. Because for Sonona House, the taxpayers' money, and there you have our youths. Then they on kush. They don't get food. They don't get rights. One right wouldn't get. The one when I voted, then sit back.
Okay, thank you, Anne-Marie. So we don't discuss about the letter, which that was quite important because that in a trending story, particularly for we APCians. We find the invitation for last and not the for go CID for go answer question very, very, very sad. For the fact that a whole political party not get right for release statement, you know, a press release, is really sad. It's just so sad. It's unbelievable. Say a whole APC political party were not able for you know, they don't allow we follow release. That means then they try for Mosby, then they try for gathering. But obviously they can't always say two people they raise the party up. Even if not be and candle on a try for an ace of feet. Two people, 1, 2 would raise the party back up. Also I just want to give a shout out to the guests them online. We get Arun Kamara, we get Bangura Ba, Lamin Denke, James Levali, and Lamin Denke again. We've got Osman Conte, we've got Asasi Toure, we've got let me see. We've got John. Una all, thank you so much for watching as well. Thank you for the conversation where it happened. And also for the one where the YouTube, we need to see una name personally, but we see una views. Una, thank you so much for una the joining, and those as well on Twitter. Una, thank you. We're so grateful. Una all welcome to this platform. We'll not take una for granted. We are grateful you're here, and also we're not just grateful una dinner, yeah, una the joining the conversation as well. Please, guys, share the live, like the page, and comment. Anne-Marie, we're gonna move on again. What where you see as an advisor to APC in Belgium, a whole diaspora, a big districts in Belgium, you know, an example to most diasporans and other different districts. Where you see lots of Anis Bakoma, who former leader, Sierra Leone long president for over 10 years, democratically elected with a majority. Where you see as a human being, as a comrade, where you see with former president and that dog, how does that make you feel? Where you clearly know say these charges are false, are fallible. How do they make you feel, Anne-Marie?
First of all, the thing is, it made me sad because for somebody who don't serve this country, who don't serve Sierra Leone for 10 years. Somebody will do a lot of infrastructural things in the country. Somebody will bring for make policeman and the rest, increase the armament and rest. Somebody will practice democracy, even though Marabi go stop in entourage at one point soon I left out. Somebody will back off the political world of Sierra Leone in that sense, in doing their own business. He's recognized, he's highly respected. Right? He's one of the people that are in charge of the peace in the African region. Somebody will not touch, handle. When I feel very ridiculous, that's because he knew Quetta. Of course he get for no Quetta. Quetta was one of his men. Now the dumbest question that I've ever heard in the world. Because we not even get the story. Quetta they on a fake coup. You say you know let that boot. Marabi also said no say the former president blessing by Kuruma no say let that boot na insecurity. Because the time where he go stop in convoy, then the boots go all Marabi, and I say no left out. And the man president for crying out loud. You know how many people that know former president? They say when he come Belgium, not so want me to fetch for take picture with him. Yes. So, but one thing I can tell you, what I was saying at this platform, Marabi, if you're watching, or any of you cohorts them, who are not ever able to bring Anis Kuruma down. This is one of the darkest days in his life, I'm sure. This is one of the darkest days in politics. It is a shame in the history of Sierra Leone. And these are one of the darkest days for the party of itself. Somebody will serve diligently. We try for humiliate him, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. Because I will end up for saying, who that God don't put up? Nobody no go put on down, no matter how hard you try. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Anne-Marie. You feel say the Sierra Leonean police, obviously, then they try to say they are independent, but we clearly know, the Sierra Leonean police is not independent. It's so laughable, it's unbelievable. You feel say, in as much as the CPS no say, they no get no evidence against President Kuma, but they're still trying. You feel say that they're under pressure from above?
One thing I will say, because from what I read, the president will tweet, the former president say, and even I hear from JFK that the police then tweet and respect. Yeah? That I can understand. Because the way the country don't pull close sooner from the strangeness, then go for cover the job. So then go for bring something at the table. Yeah? But at the same time, in the same breath, I would say Sierra Leone police. Now the most useless police road, now the response they put you down for useless. Because besides treating our former president with dignity, right? I said the other time, two police, then catch thief man, just because the thief man, na mende, na pauper, the left hand, the two policemen begin fetch, one will buy and waiting safe. These people are there to save lives and property. Save lives and property. Yes, they are pressurized. And in a decent, if the people they are decent and in a decent, normal democratic country, then say, you know what? We will not go through with this, we go resign. But then again, if I talk about that, there is this big red flag of poverty in our country. But even before it was like I was so, I will tell you this emphatically and I will make it clear as crystal. That Sierra Leone police are the most useless people I don't ever see. In my entire life. I left her for now.
Okay, thank you very much. So we all know we still on the topic of former leader, obviously, because it's very important to us, and also it's very important not just to APCians, to Sierra Leoneans, and also to the international one. When they look at this, Anne-Marie, they say they charged 4 counts, treason, different other charges. But one thing where Awalobi talk now today, Anes Komaru, Dr. Anes Komaru for 2 years, 2 terms, with majority, democratic elected. Where come for the 3rd term for handover? We know say Anes Komaru get the power if he wanted to change the constitution for let it stand 3rd time. But he definitely did not do that. He handed over power gracefully. And they use, I use my hand for show how graceful it was. He may get the power. He could have done it. Says, well, like we've seen other African leaders, even President Putin. We see people change their constitution, but then they can't stand again. And Escoma did have the power because he was very popular. And they could have voted for him again. He could have won the 3rd term. But he gracefully handed over power to Madam Bio peacefully. So, and obviously, we don't see the work where he don't do in Africa and beyond in peace mission, make sure the election and run smoothly. So, you feel that kind person there, the Sierra Leone and power and the Sierra Leone and police were entangled into a failed coup where we all know say them call her security breach, and obviously then it was elevated to a coup for please the outside world. You then see that kind of person they say he would be interested in that.
The thing is, my sister, you see, you can fool some of the people some of the time. You cannot fool all the people all the time. Marabio, don't talk from day one. There's audios and videos to prove that Ingo put Anesna tight, please. Yeah? Ingo put Anesna tight, please. So in your mind, he do this fair coup for make it turn around and put Anes inside. Because me no say Anes is somebody who is very, very peaceful. You know me they talk, now holding at the phone and like, hey, let's not talk, let's not talk. If you wouldn't kill in security, now once a tweet. He is just a peaceful man. Because who don't ever sit in a position in the highest office in the land. If he want to change things, he will change them. If he want to guard people enough for talk, he can do it, then empower. But he is so peaceful. And the first thing that he loves this country. He loves this country. And let's get him money for candy overseas. But no. He go back now in humble beginning in Makeni, he did it. With all the kuskas, he's still maintaining peace. Even when they go call and so for and give a statement, he still tweets to make we all the people of Sierra Leone calm down. The only person who do that is somebody who love in country. Because if Anes say uprise, now what he cannot say Leone? Now war. But he doesn't want that. That's somebody who love in country and in flag first. Then in people. Because you know what? See them and kill people. So if Malabio thinks say he don't put Anes down, then I don't make Anes famous. Because in young people and when one of young people and then they see this is not advantage. Real advantage. Because you don't go associate somebody with who was a president, for that matter, of a whole country, just because you see somebody in number 2 or you see somebody in some people and then they get past 4, 5 numbers. Would you say that on WhatsApp group? But because you associate with this person or the person they call you, you say, okay, it makes panku. from the coup, when I don't say a breach of a security breach, it doesn't make sense. And what it makes sense to me, a damn nonsense.
Yeah, it definitely not make sense. And normally we can say for pick sense out of nonsense, but really and truly, there's no sense to pick out of nonsense. Like how obviously APC party na institution, na a whole political party, one of them African even before I was born, probably before even you Anne Marie was born. So now a well-established institution,
correct, yeah.
out of the blue.
Before me born, I don't born long time.
I'm trying to say you're younger. Obviously, now a whole institution we don't set in stone for us. So we get, obviously we get the crack and crevices. In any political party, you get the good one, you get the bad one. But waiting power per faith for realize matter be in hands government favor. Political party don't do coup. It's not beneficial to them. Particularly us APC, it doesn't benefit. And furthermore, it's when we then are power now, we always then set coup against. I don't know if people then realize that now. Now we always now APC party now always then they set coup against. We get them from Momo and so on and so forth. And now we win to start with. We win the election. It was robbed. We were robbed. And now we very peaceful leader. We get so much to say within this last 5 years. In as much as disgrace upon disgrace, malicious malign against him for the last 5-6 years, he has kept his peace. Not that he's stupid, he doesn't reason. But as far as Anis Koman, he's a peaceful guy and he's done his time. Whatever they say against me, it's just, it's water and duck's back. It just goes past. He doesn't pay no mind. You feel saying that silence is golden. I'm being outside today and money.
No. The man just think to himself, say, all the tools in the third time is beneath him. The man to get much dignity and class. For me, go foot to foot with people or matter begin argue with her. No, he's above that. He don't do in terms. He don't do a lot in the country. He left Sierra Leone with beaucoup money in the bank, where they don't see for. He left Sierra Leone with full democracy. And God don't even raise him up. He's working around Africa more dignified. You know what I mean? For me, I think 17 ball that is not be just jealous this man. Seriously. Because if me I call somebody, I threaten somebody, I know they answer you. You know go blow. They say that to Ambang to make noise. This man chose for be dignified. Because if I tell you something, if former president and his bike home go tooth and tooth and tooth and tooth, Yusuf just talk and say he is loved by Sierra Leoneans. We'll be talking about something different today. If an apostle will get our maths, see this Boba, I know they can't take him Fattia because he's big passer. And he call me people that made them stand up. Starting from Lamakini. We know for those how they talk so now with this tripartite, they go slowly and surely. But it's like what you say, let the fool speak, otherwise give no answer. That's what it was. He showed them politics. And besides, why we need to affect this man way, not even get sense. Even 5 years in the late compilation at APC, making the work. 5 years. If they are saying APC not the get a chance. Like APC all on any side. So the man, in government deployables and not get the wits about it. They not even know how to run the country. Because some of them we don't have security in our next, we don't have security in our Tesco in England, we don't have security in our Aldi. So all they know for one attack, for check them, make sure they them post the on the notice. I think that way they land because some of the people that can hide, they can shoplift, and then can land because with their fake PhDs, they don't even know how to run a country. They don't even know how to run themselves. Before I say whole country. So me not feel to say it is in this advantage side for Anes by Komawe in me they talk. He no mean need for talk. Because if he talk, the people will rise. Trust me on that one. And he loves in country so much that he don't want that. Because waiting war they bring is destruction. Lives lost. We're not there for comeback. But if that man they put in thinking cap on and say, you know what, I don't want to do this with this. I know the good down now landing Gara. I think it's absolutely correct for be silent. To the same people in the complaints on now say, some are quiet. But now we don't know what say the man a real politician. He's not a technocrat anymore, a techno-politician. Because we see what's in this tripartite to do. So I not give honest blessing Kohoma no fault for being quiet. Ion, na talk, na don't no talk and do. Not what we won't talk and do. You know the talk.
Okay.
Do.
Anma, you don't go back to the last one at Dumbia for reviewers the way they join us online. We don't discuss Jen last and Dumbia in speech in length, but also I just want to reflect back to it. What do you feel say will be the outcome, Anne-Marie, for this invitation where he has forcefully invited to go and answer questions just because the APC party, a grassroots institution for over 30, 40 years and has served, and not even probably more than SLPP, released a statement and the police and matter building they take us so personal. He has been invited to answer questions. What do you think is going to be the outcome of that invitation, the way they go now police station for answer questions? Do you think he should go?
Sorry?
Do you think he should go?
Yes,
as well? That's the question as well.
Yeah, because now law-abiding citizen. So I say, no, if a party then get to the invite tamper. So if I go there, it goes in lawyers. That's the advice I will give. Because as far as I'm concerned, and the rest of the Sierra Leoneans will see that he did nothing wrong. It is his duty as the secretary to release a statement. So many will say, because these people, what they are doing, they are finding, they're like kids, so petty. They are finding a thing for say, okay, we don't catch this. They don't know say APC. Now, big snake will get boku head. They don't know that. Because if you say that you all one, the other one the boss. Now you the gains. So me go advise her. Just like how we former president, Blessing, EBK, go and the same, let me see, we flag bearer. Any side and color, he go there. Because he has nothing to hide. So, me go tell us, me go advise as a citizen of Sierra Leone and as an APCN that whether color make it go. Then we take her from that. I never can predict anything. It is not in my power to do that.
And so what if you say go happen to I will go for that interview there? Because now it look like say anybody where they high mark and you're called, next minute there's charges laying against you. Because we see, and who's next? Would it be OFE and Sanet?
What do you think?
Who else?
No, because the C say he's a giant at the moment. You understand? Then C say he's doing a fantastic job. Then C say he not afraid them. No. You know, afraid them. They cannot kill him or lock him up for a statement. That would be preposterous. That is his job.
For the president.
Sorry?
If they have the chance, they would have locked him up just to embarrass him. Even if it's for 24 hours, they would have.
Oh, well, they didn't. Did they? They didn't. They couldn't. Lawyer Lanson Adumbia is the Secretary General. And he's responsible for bringing out press statements. And he's saying it on behalf of me, you, the rest of the APC, and Sierra Leoneans, whether you are in it or not. Because the same suffering, like I said before, with the SLPP, the pauper, and the APCs and the suffer, now the same thing, all man is suffer. You know that card where you go for go buy petrol and say, okay, you're not pauper, come, we don't make her less. Neither do you have a card for so we go buy less, you know, go buy the same 1 million or 900 million, just because you're not pauper. No. This thing is everybody they suffer. Everybody they suffer within the country. So if Lawyer Lancer Nadumbuya put out a press statement, he's the Secretary General, he has a right to do it.
Okay. So Alma, you'll move on now. Because we got about just over half an hour to discuss more. Now we talk about the United Nations. We all watched, was it yesterday, I think, if I'm not mistaken?
It's yesterday.
It is yesterday. Thank you very much. We listened when they talk about Sierra Leone was mentioned. There was a big statement given. There was a whole summary of different parts of Africa, particularly in the sub-Sahara, where we find ourselves, West Africa in general, where countries were mentioned, particularly countries where they go through coup d'etat or where get junta government, whatever you want to call it, so German government and man government, and we're also like us, where we found ourselves, Sierra Leone, where an election has been concluded and we have won, and then refused for handover power. So we are part of that discussion yesterday. What do you feel that they go use for us?
Well, first thing, I believe in diplomacy. I so believe in this tripartite. One thing where sometimes I see people in the ally against the tripartite, because me, I'm one of them, but later I read. Which man and a deal like how we black man was want now. The white people, then they make sure they cross all the T's, dot all the I's. If we go all over Europe, may I go Belgium, some people let me in London, some people let me in Holland. We go around and protest. And Allah so one day with mania, international community on can't fight for we. If they're doing it in their own way, I believe so for give peace a chance and wait for this tripartite. And what me understand from the United Nations yesterday, then they be in ECOWAS, then give them a full support in the African Union. So I can come back and tell my fellow comrades and my fellow Sierra Leonean citizens, my brothers and sisters, that this tripartite, it does work. Make be patient, and may we stop this nonsense about uprising. Because when we do uprising, who that for take over back? Amadabio. Now he gets the army, now he gets the police, now he gets the guns, now he gets the judiciary, now he gets everything. So if we do uprising, also only that, the people then die because they're not even there. Water gone. What's the them put a pepper inside? So me go appeal to my fellow Sierra Leoneans that will watch me. Me na your sister, me na your auntie, me na your mama, me na your pikin. Make we all get us get this patient. We professor, somebody don't get a name yesterday, Dr. Samura, know what he do, and make me follow and get a lot of patience and wait for see the outcome. Because as far as me concerned now, United Nations don't give the full backing to ECOWAS, say they get their support. That's all we need.
Yeah. Now that's exactly so. I would say Sierra Leone in general, they all look forward to the tripartite committee, which is one of the best thing Dr. Samuel I able to negotiate. Like how you say at the beginning, some of us were apprehensive, like, oh my God, what you don't do, because we want what we wanted. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, I mean, look above and beyond and say this not the way, because if we say go in power path, most of the people that will die. Dr. Saman has somebody where they reason quite well. He always look at a wider picture rather than narrow. Some of us look at through one lens, he look at a wider lens. So this tripartite committee, we know say the AU and ECOWAS, the country at large, they're all again the support. How robust would they be, Anne-Marie? How robust would they be?
Well, according to so then they get in section A, 41A of this and that. Then they go down slowly, step by step. And mean of say they are not doing it in a hurry. Because when they come to the conclusion and the recommendation, not something where they 100% sure about. You understand? That's something. So in order for them in a hurry, like we Africans in general, we go once or two once and now. No, they don't work things like that. They don't. Because the fact goes, these people are there to investigate everything and give them recommendations. So if only we get patience, like me, I not give up to the fat lady sings, and that is the tripartite. I still get faith. If I don't get my faith in Dr. Samuel is 1,000,000%. Like I say, if the English language will permits me, I'd get more because I see how it works. I see how this tripartite yaba the power government. Then they look at their life, and then they go as David Senge. Then they go, what is it? This MCC money, I think I had dark for them. The way the people are 1.5 billion. Then go the other day, then they go lie, say, we're unable to go with them. We're unable. So, no mix video, the leader of the house, AK Abdul Kabo, so no mix video. Now I see tweet back saying they don't cancel them because of Saturdays and whatever. So, me, I stand here today for big the Sierra Leoneans them. Even though the chairman, well, now last minute busy, not even the chairman, but shout out to me chairman. First of all, I got to say, back and keep contact, and we vice chairman them. You guys are the best. Not to me that the only advisor we get about 4 or 5. You get Ali, you get Mohamed Lamtin, you get Lamin Denke. Now we are the advisors them. So shout out to you guys. But as I stand here tonight, I did big. I don't inside war. I didn't sign a war. I know it in mean. We don't see Rwanda war between this tribe and this tribe, which it bring. We don't see so the Nazi they start till the World War II. Because this not Jew, then not get blue eyes, they say for kill them. Me are the big Sierra Leoneans, this tribalism, this uprising, in order for woke. Tribalism, we all are one. Yeah.
Okay. Anne-Marie.
Before.
Okay, Anne-Marie, you feel say we forget faith on the United Nations and the ECOWAS and AU? Because we are here a lot yesterday when they talk about seems like I say the United Nations, they give them full support to the AU and the ECOWAS. You feel say we forget faith in them?
Yes. Like I say, I'm not going to give up till the fat lady sings. Because yesterday they hold this assembly for discuss about Sierra Leone. And I know they hold this assembly with waiting to go on just after with the old EBK. Now I bring all this. The tussle. Malabi said I saw me say, okay, I agree maybe we former president, but they say I don't agree again. You see, they don't see the entourage there because United Nations, they are part of this tripartite committee. Then we see, they know what to go on. So now that make them hold that because they see say Sierra Leone is in a time bomb. And they don't want that. Because it costs a lot of money. And not forget the money, the lives will go. Because I tell you something, when there's a war, the politicians there, they can run away. What about the Sierra Leoneans? They will not even get something for it. First, they get bus ticket for going to the next country. And I have been in it. And I don't want that. To me, for the fact that United Nations called a meeting yesterday over Sierra Leone and the rest of Africa, I think it's another step. And for the fact that they say then the full support with the AU and the ECOMOG and the ECOWAS, because ECOWAS are then in charge of Africa. So whatever ECOWAS then do, or make it simple for me the layman understand, United Nations get them backing. Then get United Nations in full backing. So for me yesterday, it was a good thing. Fattia, you don't go off. For me yesterday was a good thing. You don't come back. You see, so like I mean, they say when you go off air, anything where ECOWAS then get for represent we, and they represent Africa. So if United Nations, don't forget nations, don't tell ECOWAS say when I get full support. Don't go no more as now the new slang now, we will reach. I know they hear you. You not get your voice. Still. I know they hear you. And the papa and I want block you so somebody no talk. No, we still not hear you. No. Go out and come in again. No, I still not hear you. I did see you white teeth somewhere, you smile. So I don't hear you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say anything because I am not the hostess. So the owner, the hostess, go come. Not just patient, he go come on again. It gets some little gremlins with the walk. It's not her against the system, and the system there against her. You okay? Yeah, but we're not well, I for call the technical team, but you didn't hear me. And I can't do the program because it's not my program. I'm only the invitee. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hi. You get gremlins, right?
Okay, no worries, and apologies for the for the small hiccup we happen there. I just one of the technical issues the way we can get for one term,
Okay.
but it's all good. It has been very, very good. Your submission has been very good. We want to tell you thank you for the time you take for can join me now. So today we already don't reach towards the end of the show anyway. We don't hit the hour, almost 5 minutes to the hour now.
Okay.
But hopefully Fattia go for coming again and just wrap them up.
Yeah, Onari,
We
you
still
me now.
in Fattia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I get so much connection in there. And the rest, anyone I touch, in a disconnect one. I get a small dog, but not to me dog. Me dog not in at the parlor. Me dog in at the dining room. So it's
Okay.
only me here that with the papa, they try for stop me now, not talk, but I go tired. I must stop.
Now me there for try for stop, but because me they spin and not able.
I know. And my solo conclude. So wait till you feel say like the question we're asking, what is now for we the APC party? What is now?
Okay. On a very serious note, what do we go advise the APC party? There's too much fighting. We need for Ryan and come again, go to the drawing board and try to make peace between each other. Because once you wanna me realize, you want the woman I mean the say and the bad one then, now they don't come trumps for the party. So do ya, my mama, my papa, my brother, my sister, they are the big. Maybe we stop this fighting and make we talk more of what's in this power party do and talk less of the infighting. More not take all with the things to plan and do. More the infighting go there, yes, but more do one behind closed doors. Because if you now look, the power party don't do that. So for make APC and versus APC and the cost themselves, it is wrong. So that I will tell you now, thank you, our castle, my nice lady, my madam, my queen, for inviting me on this lively forum. What the gremlins are not giving you a chance. Fattia, thanks for having me. And God bless you now. God save Sierra Leone.
Thank you so much, Anna. You were very grateful for when you joined me last minute. We are almost grateful. We are always grateful. And you're a formidable lady in the diaspora, women's wing, and also in the district in Belgium. We thank you, we're grateful you're part of the APCNs. We're grateful you're part of the party. And also we're grateful for the good and credible advice where they did the party, particularly in the district where they represent. We thank you. And I the fight for me as well online. You know, like I said, you're not the iron lady. So thank you. We're grateful all some of you know go say, hey. But we're very grateful. Una the people that this party need. And obviously, like I said, Mara be able to try for cross-street, but two people, one person can rise. And this APC party will rise. Nobody's above the sun. And nobody no go above the sun. No see Mara be one because Mara be it look like the biggest achievement now for destroy and Eskroma and crush the APC party. It's not gonna happen. We're not saying that you target that. It's always been your wish that you target, but you will fail. Could you imagine a whole presidency, your biggest achievement now for try for display and malign another former president where we ruled for 10 years, where Usa in left salon, you yourself has taken Sierra Leone back over that 10 years day. Way back to rebel war time. So that is a disgraceful, it's very disgraceful. So not try for you be the APC party and the former president of Sierra Leone and leader, but that person already creates distraction. Not to me, that you create your distraction because you begin your hidden agenda. Your whole agenda always now for bring the APC party and being an school matter. So now make you don't fail Sierra Leone and fail the people of Sierra Leone. So with viewers there online, I wanted to all thank you. Some of you now watch from Germany, Ireland, Belgium, in the diaspora, Guinea, everywhere when they watch from YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. We tell you thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Please, not to say when we stop the show carry on. Wanna share the live, please guys, wanna share the live, let other people see the message, let other people get the message. We need the message from growers. This is the only way. Well, it will reach people already at the village, they know say we are here. The APC party is alive and kicking regardless of the bashing. We're still here because now that message they want to let people like so people that will lose courage. Please, we come with the sympathizers of APC. No, not let that happen. Now we get for go for party. Now we get for bring party. Now we get for do wrong country. Because what you matter be they do, they want to not talk about APC, but it's a lie. We will speak about APC. We will definitely speak about APC. So I just want to tell you now, all thank you to the technical team, to the coordinator, all the one already behind the APC Diaspora TV online. Una all thank you for watching and also with via there. Una thank you. We wanna join me Sunday, weekdays, any day. Una thank you. Come rain, come shine. Una thank you. Also, we want to tell all we come with una not give up on the APC party. They go bash me, they go push me, they get it gone, but we still need to give up. One fine day, we bring them all into justice. Every single killing, every comrade they don't kill, we bring them back into justice. They can run, but they need the eye. I let them go last 5 months. With the Ruby and Gamba. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a clear fact. So let's stick together. Let's make this work for me. Una good night. Anma, you want to say good night to the wonderful guests there and viewer there?
Good night to everybody.
You're always welcome on the platform. Anma, if you can stay behind, let me just get me backup chat, please. Do not go.
Okay.
Thank you. Una, all thank you for watching. Una, good night and goodbye. Thank you.
Cheese. Famous. Hello. You get one life on leave. Me self get one life on leave. Why we no go use am gladdy and enjoy the time. Palava no dey finish. Time me no dey wait nobody. Now why I dey try for always get am nice every day and night. This one way we all fend we safe, now nobody own. You wanna eat with you much we go down you belly now you young. And the balance where you go die left now all the money on. So why for the greedy you say for? Now the motor car where you let buy 'em. If you see finance where you call it bilam. Oh, you meet up woman where you let yanam. And if you let the man na for keep 'em. Want them more. The food where you feel for eat na for eat 'em. That fine la power where you let na for buy 'em. And tie 'em more. And if you baby love you back love 'em. But if you love them all now you na for left 'em. Want them more. Cause nobody know waiting tomorrow all. So every day of my life till old, I fast in enjoyment stay go. Now for land for care for yourself. Nobody love you pass yourself. All man they fed for himself. Oh. Now why I know they allowed with your other